How to survive in the wilderness with no supplies. Surviving in the wilderness with no supplies is a daunting challenge that requires knowledge, resourcefulness, and mental fortitude. Whether lost during a hike, separated from your group, or facing an unexpected emergency, knowing how to sustain yourself with what nature provides is crucial. This essay covers essential strategies for finding water, securing food, building shelter, navigating, ensuring safety, and maintaining health. Initial assessment and mindset. When stranded, the first step is to assess your surroundings for hazards and resources. Note immediate dangers, like wild animals or unstable ground, and try to recall your last known location and any landmarks. Staying calm is crucial to avoid panic, which can impair judgment and waste energy. Panic leads to hasty decisions that might worsen your situation. Take deep breaths and focus on immediate tasks. A calm mindset allows for clear thinking, essential for making strategic decisions. Finding water. Water is essential for survival. Look for natural sources such as rivers, streams, lakes, and ponds. Signs of animal activity, lush vegetation, and low-lying areas often indicate nearby water. If these sources are not immediately visible, look for dew on plants or collect rainwater using large leaves or other natural containers. If you find water, it's essential to purify it to avoid waterborne diseases. Boiling water is the most effective method if you have the means to create fire. Alternatively, use natural filtration methods, such as passing water through sand and charcoal. Collecting rainwater or dew on clean surfaces is another relatively safe option, although it should still be boiled if possible. Securing food. Food is secondary to water but still important for maintaining energy and morale. Learning to identify edible plants, berries, nuts, and roots is crucial. Many plants can provide essential nutrients, but it's vital to avoid those that are toxic. Familiarize yourself with a few key edible plants in your region before venturing into the wilderness. Fish and small animals can be caught using traps, snares, or improvised fishing tools. Constructing simple traps with available materials like sticks and vines can yield small game. For fishing, use sharp objects to create hooks and craft lines from plant fibers or your clothing. Always ensure that you can positively identify animals and fish that are safe to eat. Building shelter. A shelter protects you from the elements and predators. Look for natural shelters like caves or rock overhangs, but ensure they are free from animals or hazards. Natural formations can provide quick and effective protection, especially in extreme weather conditions. If natural shelters are unavailable, build a simple lean-to using branches, leaves, and other materials. Start by constructing a sturdy frame with large branches, then cover it with smaller branches, leaves, and foliage to insulate and protect against rain and wind. Insulate the shelter with additional foliage or grass to retain heat. Starting a fire. Fire provides warmth, a means to cook food, and a signal for rescuers. If you have no matches or lighter, create a fire using methods like the bow drill, flint and steel, or by focusing sunlight with a lens. Gather dry tinder, kindling, and fuel before attempting to start the fire. Practicing these techniques beforehand can significantly increase your chances of success. Once the fire is started, maintain it by adding fuel regularly and protecting it from wind and rain. A well-maintained fire not only provides essential warmth and cooking capabilities but also serves as a psychological boost in a survival situation. Navigation. If you decide to move, use natural navigation techniques. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Moss typically grows on the north side of trees in the northern hemisphere. Understanding these basic principles can help you maintain a general sense of direction. Following a water source downstream often leads to civilization. Rivers and streams usually flow towards larger bodies of water or populated areas. If you have a map or a rough idea of your location, aim to reach a landmark or follow geographical features that guide you towards safety. Signaling for help. Increasing your visibility to rescuers is crucial. Create large signals using rocks, logs, or other natural materials to form symbols like SOS. These can be seen from the air and increase the chances of being spotted by search parties. Smoke signals from a fire can also attract attention from a distance. Use mirrors, bright clothing, or any reflective surface to catch the attention of search parties or passing aircraft. Reflective signals are highly visible and can travel long distances, making them an effective tool for signaling for help. Staying safe from wildlife. Learn to recognize signs of wildlife presence, such as tracks, scat, and nesting areas. This knowledge helps you avoid areas where dangerous animals may be present. Understanding animal behavior can also prevent accidental encounters. Store food away from your shelter to avoid attracting animals. If you encounter a dangerous animal, stay calm, make yourself appear larger, and back away slowly without turning your back. Loud noises and assertive behavior can often deter animals from approaching. First aid and health. Treat any injuries immediately to prevent infection. Clean wounds with purified water and use clean cloths to bandage them. Knowledge of basic first aid is crucial for addressing cuts, burns, and fractures. Recognize symptoms of common ailments like dehydration, heat stroke, and hypothermia, and know their basic treatments. Stay hydrated, avoid overexertion in extreme temperatures, and maintain body warmth to prevent these conditions. Surviving in the wilderness with no supplies requires a combination of practical knowledge, quick thinking, and mental resilience. By focusing on essential needs such as water, food, shelter, fire, navigation, signaling, and safety, you can increase your chances of surviving until rescue or finding your way back to civilization. Equipping yourself with these skills and maintaining a positive mindset are the keys to overcoming the challenges of wilderness survival.